How long do you think this took to create with AI? And I'm not talking about the kind of AI where you spend half your day typing back and forth, fixing tiny mistakes, and waiting for another revision while you fiddle with your thumbs. I'm talking about an almost autonomous AI, one that improves its own output using the work of the best photographers, videographers, copywriters, designers on the internet. What I'm using right now is not public yet, but that's not the point of this video. The point is, this is the new competitor for every brand on earth. For the last decade, skill was the bottleneck. If you wanted great photos, ads, branding, content, you needed talent, you needed a team, you needed people with schedules, days off, delays, and the classic, are they working on my project or standing by the coffee machine problem? But in 2026, AI can be trained to do these tasks better than human, and I'm going to prove it. Right now, you're looking at two sets of images. Guess which one came from a human photographer and a design team, and which one were generated by AI in a single shot without back and forth. The images on the right, that's AI. I made those in a few seconds for a small DTC brand with basically no photography. And the ones on the left, they were by a full team of humans. Now imagine one person can launch 50 brands at the same time. And to show you how real that is, let me build one brand in a few seconds. So first, we need a brand name. Let's go for a coffee mug brand. We'll call it Bean or Rat. I'm going to grab one rough product image from a random supplier, just one. That's all I need for the photography. Next, I'm just going to tell AI what type of people buy this product by simply going to places where people have already bought instead of reinventing the wheel, or AI having to guess who those people are. Now, I wait about a minute, and here is what I get. All customer reviews indexed, a full understanding of who the audience is, not just why they buy, but what type of person they are. And based on a single reference image and the product information from the supplier, the AI generates product photos that look indistinguishable from real photography. Why stop here? Let's create a video. Done. Now we need some ads for social, static ads. Done. Then we need a landing page for people who click the ad. Product page. Done. I copy and paste the code inside of Shopify, and the store is live. Everything is done by AI. I did not touch anything. Again, this is not the AI that is publicly available. These are trained AI systems based on the works of the best marketers right now. Let's carry on. And since most buyers don't purchase on the first visit, let's build a branded email system. Done. All of this took one product photo, information from the supplier about the product's accurate description, and a few competitor pages so AI could understand the audience, and it handled everything else. The photography, the videography, the audience research, the ads, the landing pages, the emails, everything. So, I will ask you again, what happens when one person can create 50 brands before lunch? What actually matters anymore? Photography, ad writing, website design, these used to cost time, talent, and money. You need to have some social skills so your employees don't run away. Now, they cost one thing: good inputs for AI. The game isn't who can make better content anymore. The game is who can turn AI into money. And that comes down to four things. Number one, using AI properly. And I'm not talking about prompt engineering the way the automation nerds describe it. I'm talking about taking messy, real-world business info and feeding it into AI in a clean, structured way that produces usable results that won't require back and forth. Picture a bad operator and a good operator. The difference isn't the AI, it's the operator's ability to package reality into instructions the AI can execute on. The new core skill is turning reality's chaos into inputs for AI. Number two is filtering using social intuition. AI can write solid content. It can mimic the best copywriters on the planet, but it has little to no instinct for what feels cringe. It's like that kid at school that thinks he's cool, but everyone just cringes every time the guy opens his mouth. Not to that extent, but you still need a human to scan AI's outputs and say, this works, this feels a bit wrong. Not because humans are smarter, but because humans have social instincts built from embarrassment, rejection, and actual emotion. AI doesn't yet. Number three, making decisions fast with uncertainty. AI can generate 10 ads, 10 landing pages, amazing. But which one are you going to launch first? How much budget are you going to put behind each one? AI can't make those decisions for you unless you explain the constraints properly, and explaining all that would take more time than deciding yourself. So speed of decision beats perfection of information in this case. And number 4, executing in the real world. AI can make you 10 brands by dinner, but it can't open a Shopify account, an ad account, and invest capital on your behalf. Brand building is still physical, logistical, and sometimes boring work. That's why most businesses fail, not because of ugly product photos. AI did not level the playing field, it completely destroyed it. The bottleneck used to be talent, budget, and time. Now all of that is gone, as you are about to see in the next few years. When everyone has the same tools, the only variables left are who uses AI better, who learns faster, and who takes on more risk. AI won't replace entrepreneurs, it will expose them fast.